Hey friends, welcome back. Today I've got another lunchbox video for you, so stay tuned to see what the kids took this week for lunch. If you're new around here, I do hope that you enjoy the video and consider subscribing to be a part of the family. We would love to have you. This is a short lunchbox week. The kids were actually out of school sick on Monday and Tuesday, so this is only a 3-day lunchbox video, but I figured I would share it with you anyway. And just to get a few things out of the way, we've got 2 children in elementary school. Jackson is in the 1st grade and Alice is in kindergarten. They get a 25-minute lunch each day, which is not nearly long enough in my opinion. And all of the lunchbox items that we use are linked down below. We use bentgo kids lunchboxes for most of the days. We also use thermos food containers. We use the flat ice packs. That covers like the main ones. And then the lunch boxes that we use are also linked down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in and show you the fun lunches that the kids took this week. Here is lunch number 1. Both kids were actually sick at the beginning of this week, so this is Wednesday's lunch, and they are both taking. They are identical lunches, aside from the fact that Alice is taking an Honest Kids juice box, and Jackson just drinks water. So in the bigger compartment here, I've got a Danimal drinkable yogurt, a little tiny cocktail fork so they can pick up their fruit, and this is cut up little pieces of the Pepperidge Farm pumpkin spice swirl bread. Along with that, I've got some apple butter in the center so that they can dip their bread in there. In the back, we've got some grapes and watermelon cut up. These are adorable. These are little veggie chips, but they're in the shape of Mickey Mouse's head. And we got those from a convenience store in Savannah, Georgia when we were on vacation last week. And I thought they would be really cute for lunches. Plus the colors are nice and fall themed. Didn't do that on purpose, just happened to happen that way. And then for their treat, there's some mixed mini marshmallows and 2 little pumpkin jelly candies. So again, Alice has the same thing over here. And we will see how much they eat. All right, so the kids just got home. And to answer any questions, we use these lunch boxes. So the bentgo is insulated, and then we put it inside of a insulated lunchbox with these flat ice packs. All links can be found down in the description box. But the kids tell me that they both ate all their lunch, so let's see. Here is Alice's. It's hard to do one-handed, sorry. Wow, she wasn't kidding. She got a little bit of apple butter left, but that's fine because that was just used for a dip. And her cute little fork. So she did excellent. Let's see if I can get Jackson's open. And Mr. Jack ate all his. This is like the 2nd time ever that they've eaten all their lunch. What are you doing? You must be feeling a little bit better, huh? So we've got strep throat, but he's been on meds, so he was safe to go back to school. How's your throat feeling? Good. Good. You ate all your lunch. That's pretty impressive. You've only done that like 3 times, like once last year and 2 this year. And Alice, she's already crafting. She's crafting with it. Come back. Come back. She made this out of toilet paper rolls and paper, and she just took the napkin that she didn't use out of her lunch. Hold on, come back. Out of her lunchbox. You ate all your lunch. Were you a hungry girl? Wow, that's pretty cool.
I ate all of it.
You ate all of it? Hungry. Yeah, you were still hungry?
Yes.
This is, what's today? Thursday's lunch, and both kids decided to take it, which is kind of strange because today's spaghetti day at school. Excuse me. At school, and Alice typically gets spaghetti at school, but she said that she would take from home. They are slightly different. Both kids do have a mixed berry Go-Gurt. They both got a little cup of watermelon and grapes. This watermelon, even though it's technically end of season, was a really good find. It was just a quarter watermelon from Meyer that I cut up, and it's actually still pretty sweet. So we lucked out getting one last little bit of watermelon here at the end of, or the beginning of fall. For their treat, they are having one of these Smashmallows marshmallow rice treats. It's an organic Rice Krispie treat, strawberries and cream. I got these on Ibotta, actually. So if you're not on Ibotta, check it out. My link is down in the description box, and see if they've got the Smashmallows on there for a fun treat. There's also a second flavor that is cinnamon churro, and I've got those in the pantry as well. And then in their thermoses, that's where things get different. For the thermoses, to put warm food in there, I actually just put water from the Keurig into the thermos, and I let it sit for a few minutes while I'm doing other things. And then I spill the hot water out and I dry the container out and I put warm food inside and it keeps it warm until lunch. So in Jackson's, he has about half a can of Progresso creamy tomato soup with penne. And then in Alice's, she's got some beefaroni. And then she is having a Horizons chocolate milk, and Jackson is just going to be drinking water. So we will see how much they eat when they come home. And this is what they didn't eat. They both had their Rice Krispie treat. Alice said she saved half, but it's nowhere to be found. So I'm guessing it got thrown away. They both ate their yogurt. This was Alice's fruit that she had left, just a few grapes. Jackson had like half of his fruit left. I didn't put a bunch in there, so the amount that's left in here is actually pretty substantial compared to what was put in there. Alice ate about half of her beefaroni. Jackson ate about half of his soup. So apparently the good luck with eating their whole lunch yesterday did not carry over into today. So was the Rice Krispie treat good? What are you doing? Don't do that.
It was good.
It was good? Did you like it?
Yes!
And you only ate half of it?
Who made these? Who made these?
I made those.
Huh, cute.
Yeah, I made some bookmarks for the kids while they were at
That
school.
made me say, read more.
And happy Friday. Today is pizza day at school, so Alice is getting pizza at school. Jackson usually does too, but he said he wanted to take pizza rolls from home, so he's still kind of on trend. So he's got some pizza rolls in his thermos. I just cooked these in the air fryer for about 5 minutes. I heated the thermos with hot water from the Keurig, just like I did yesterday. So that'll be his main course. For his like dessert or sweet, he's got a package of Oreo minis, a strawberry Go-Gurt, and then some cut grapes. I don't typically cut grapes in half for the kids anymore when they're at home, but these grapes are pretty big, and all I could picture in my panicky head was them being at school, talking and laughing and goofing off with their friends while eating and choking on a grape. So for my peace of mind, when they go take him to school, I cut them in half still. So that is his lunch. He's gonna drink water like he typically does, and we will see how much he eats when he gets home. So it appears as though Jackson ate only 3 pizza rolls, none of his grapes, and then he obviously ate his Oreos, because who doesn't eat Oreos, and his yogurt. So not the best. These are a little soggy, so these are gonna have to be tossed. The grapes can still be eaten though, they're still cold. They were sitting on the ice packs, so I'll let him eat those as an after school snack. So there you have it, another school week in the books, another few fun lunches. Stay tuned for next week. I've got some fun things planned. With it being fall, I've been trying to get like fall and Halloween themed treats, if nothing else. I don't go like super out of my way. I don't do like the super fun stuff. I kind of do like fun on a bare minimum scale, but the kids don't seem to mind. So thank you so much for watching. If you have comments or questions, definitely drop them down below. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye.